everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Pink Plumbob here, and today I am bringing you another brand new speed build. And today I've decided to build something a little bit different. I have decided, well, I had the idea a while ago to build like a boathouse. Now I did start to use one of these really big boats that came with island living, and for me it just seemed too tall, and I wanted to do it as if like it had its own little section and stuff, but it was just too tall for what I wanted to do. So I ended up actually just using a jet ski and make it like a little docking area. So I thought that was kind of cute. But the original idea was a boathouse, but for the size of the lot and as well like the wall height levels and stuff like that, it just didn't seem to work for me. So I did test out a few little things, which I didn't include in this just to keep it short. But it did turn out to be kind of like a jet ski house. Now, so it's like a modern one, so welcome to this one, modern boathouse. And the price of this little baby is 184,401 simoleons, and this is built on a 40 by 30 lot in Solani. Now, I bet you're a little bit sick of seeing everybody's builds in Solani and stuff. So, wow, hey guys, you got another one now. But I wanted to try and build something a little bit different this time to what I've seen through other people. So, yeah, it was just an idea of just doing this boathouse on stilts, so I was really into doing that. And I also wanted to make it look really lush and use a lot of greenery and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so this is a smaller house, not a mansion this time. So look at you guys, you got one on time, on the dot. Here we go. So you've got another build, but I am currently building something else at the moment as well. I am building a like shopping complex in Solani because I haven't seen anyone do that, and I just really fancied building kind of like a tropically kind of shopping area, and it's gonna have like a jet ski shop, and it's gonna have like a pool, like a beach shop, so you can get all the essentials that you need, like your pool floats, like your suntan lotion, so on and so forth, like kind of places that you see when you go abroad on holiday or down to the seaside, you know, like souvenir shops and stuff like that. So that's the plan I've got with that, but I'm currently building that at the moment. And this build has been on for a few days now, and yeah, it's so far so good. People have been downloading it and stuff. I'll let you know about some of the features of the house. So like I said, there's a lot of greenery on this, so I kind of had all these different kind of green platforms which will be surrounding the house and stuff. So I wanted to make it look really lush and really green. And the kitchen is completely separate to this house, so there will be like a little walkway, and then you've got a giant kitchen dining area, and as well inside there is like some foliage and greenery on the inside of that as well. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but I hope you guys like it. I enjoyed building it. I just had this idea in my head, and I thought, right, I need to put pen to paper and I need to build something. So, and I did want to build another mansion, but I thought, no, it will take too long for now. And as well, with the shopping complex in mind, I really wanted to get that done. So I've got loads of things just whizzing around in my head, and I thought, right, it's time. I'm going to do a smaller build. So here it is. It's a small build. Hope you like it. So this house does have 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and this is suitable for a couple, single parent, and also for a child sim and a teenage sim. The rooms are pretty neutral coloured. They're quite unisex, so go crazy on whatever you want, and you're more than welcome to change the colour of the rooms to make them more gender specific or however you want to do it. So so yeah, like I said earlier, there's a jet ski area where they can hop onto their jet ski and off they go, and then they've got a safe place to put it on the night time. I thought that was a nice idea. I wasn't really sure what to do out the front of this lot because it was just all sand and stuff, and it was a funny little place actually. I mean, it's like it's on its own little island itself almost, like it's quite secluded. So I just decided to put some more trees and a little bonfire area for the Sims to enjoy. It looks a little bit awkward, I think, but I'll leave, you know, the decision up to you guys whether you think it looks cool or not. There is also, I include a pool float which is in the ocean. There's a computer, and there's also a chess table, and I will say now that the top floor is the master bedroom as well, so that you walk up the stairs and you come into this huge master bedroom, and it's got its own walk-in closet, and it's also got its own balcony area as well. And on the balcony area there is a yoga mat, an exercise machine, and like a lounging area with the sun loungers. So yeah, it's kind of like like little luxury house, so it's nice, but it's like it's mainly modern, but it has got traditional like Solani features in it as well. So I do use a mix, mainly modern, but there is a mix of traditional items in there. I kind of wanted to make it, give it that holiday kind of vibe. Yeah, it kind of could be like a holiday home, but I decided to make it a residential home. But I was having a look at some of the lot traits as well, and I completely this must have gone over my head, but I didn't realise you could actually make certain lots of rental properties now, so that was cool. I thought, oh yeah, that's cool, but I don't know if it applies only to the world of Solani or whether it applies to all of them. I'll have to check it out. But when I was kind of building the like shopping complex, I thought I'll check out some of the different things, and then I saw that and I thought, oh okay. But yeah, so the shopping complex, I'm excited to show you guys. It's going to have a mix of everything. I'm going to make sure there's a bar in there, there's a restaurant in there. Now, I'm not sure what kind of lot I need to make it to kind of get the best of everything out of this. I don't know whether to make it into a restaurant or whether to make it into a retail thing, because I don't really build community lots ever, if I'm honest with you. I've only built a few, and they weren't even built ones. Like, they're ones that I renovated from the Maxis ones. So yeah, so I've never really built community lots before. It's never really been my favourite cup of tea, but I just really felt like building this shopping complex because it just reminds me of when I'm on holiday and all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, so the shape has pretty much come together with this so far, and as you can see, there is a lot of foliage, a lot of greenery, and it's all pretty much the same sort of greenery that I used in my last build, which was my mansion. So if you guys are interested in mansions, please check it out. I've done quite a few mansions so far. I've tried to do all different kinds of styles and aesthetics and stuff like that. So I believe I've done like a wooden lodge one, I've done like a modern home, I've done like an LA mansion, all sorts. So just check out the channel, see if there's anything you fancy. If not, no worries, there's no pressure there. So yeah, and also I'd like to welcome all of my new subscribers. You guys keep like appearing and it's great, and I hope that I bring content to you guys that you enjoy. And yeah, so I'm just going to keep going with it, and you know, I'm so pleased that we passed the 100 mark. I was scared like someone would unsubscribe and would go back down to 99 or 98, and I was like, no, I want to keep my 100. But we have got it, and we're keeping the 100, so hopefully it will just go up from there. And yeah, so just to let you know as well, I probably won't get the build done by the weekend because I am going to Portugal on Sunday morning, early hours of Sunday morning. So yeah, I'm going there till Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday, early hours of Wednesday. No, I can't remember. Early hours of Wednesday or Thursday morning. No, Wednesday morning. Yeah. So I'm going there as a mini break because I don't think I wouldn't have had the opportunity to go on holiday this year, but I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to go to Portugal, so I kind of was in the tropical kind of mood, so this is where this came from. And I'm really inspired at the moment with all the tropical kind of stuff. I've started to include it in my own home as well. Like, I've got some lovely big palm plants. I've got lots of cacti everywhere. I also treated myself to some tiki masks as well because I really like the kind of Hawaiian tiki kind of thing, and I would love to have my own like proper Hawaiian tiki bar. That would be awesome, but I can't really at the moment, so not with me. I'm doing up the garden as well, and my boyfriend helped me on Sunday do a little bit, so there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do at home, and it is hard trying to juggle everything, especially when you work full-time, do this, that and the other. Not that I'm complaining, but it is hard to juggle everything all at once. Also, back to the build as well, like I kind of went for more simple decor. I tried not to overclutter it. I tried to keep it more simple and fast, and I actually managed to build this entire thing in about 4 hours or so. So I actually built this really fast, and I think it's because I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew what I wanted to include. So I have noticed that my last mansion that I built that a lot quicker compared to some of the other mansions that I've built. Like, because sometimes I've had that builder's block and I've been like, oh, what do I build? And nothing's working. But when I know what I want, it's really good. So yeah. So it was nice to be able to build something and just get on with it, and it was done, and it didn't take me too long. And I thought that Lotus light was nice as well, which came from the Spa Day game pack, sorry. So yeah, and also here I'm building like a TV unit. I've seen a few people do this now, and I keep like thinking, oh, that's a good idea, but I never actually remember to do it. So I decided to build a TV unit here. So the interior is modern, like I said, but it's not like pure black and white. It is you know, more cozy and homely on the interior as well. And I like the fact that you can see the jet ski through the window there as well. And I just try to be creative here with these palm plants. Try and make it look like they're built into the TV unit and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I just tried to do little bits and pieces like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. And I do appreciate that that room is a little bit of an awkward shape, and the whole house is a bit of an awkward shape as well. So I was messing around with that corner for a while of what to put there. So in the end, I do just put a like room divider there. So yeah, so that's basically it in terms of like the interior and stuff, like in the living room, I mean. And then, like, I didn't really do much with the hallway either. I didn't want to put any clutter under the stairs. I wanted everything to be kind of open and, you know, just, I didn't want it cluttered, basically. But I tell you what, I am so excited to finish off this shopping thing. But I would do it tonight, but the problem is I'm going to my mother's. I'm going over there for my dinner, so I thought, right, what I'll do is when I get home, I'll see how I feel. And I did and I thought, yes, I'll do the voiceover, in the mood to do it. And so here we are, I'm doing the voiceover. And then what I'll do is I'll export this while I'm at my mother's, and then I will upload this the same night. Also, any of you guys from the UK watch Love Island, I have to be back in time for that. If, you know, Love Island is massive here in the UK. I mean, I don't know if you guys get like an American like Love Island, but I remember seeing actually on MTV, Are You the One? And that's like in certain ways quite similar, but I really enjoyed Are You the One. I haven't seen any in the past 2 years, if it's still going, that is, but you'll have to let me know on that one. But I really liked Are You the One, and like people thought they were the match and they weren't, and they were devastated. Oh, it's brilliant. That's really good as well. And like people arguing and sleeping around with each other and stuff. Oh, it's all the drama, it's all the stuff. It's all stuff I wouldn't get up to. So it's nice to watch people like do it to themselves, if you know what I mean, like them get themselves into sticky situations, and yeah, so I like all stuff like that, like the drama. So yeah, yeah, and also I've been watching Handmaid's Tale as well, and that is amazing. I'm lucky enough to be able to watch A Handmaid's Tale when it airs in the US, so I can watch that. So I'm up to date currently with Handmaid's Tale, and I just love Handmaid's Tale. It's absolutely brutal and savage, but it's like, I'm just so gripped by it. All I want to do is sit and watch it, and I can't wait for the next episode. I need to check if it's available actually, that I can watch it. But in the UK we're behind by like 3 or 4 episodes. So yeah, you guys are in front. You always get the first lot in America, I've noticed. America gets like everything first, which is cool. It's cool, but we want it too. Do you know what I mean? We really want it too. It's like Killing Eve. Like, that was a BBC programme, and I'm pretty certain that came out first here in the UK, but unfortunately America got to it first, second season. But I need to watch season 2 actually. I'm tempted to actually rewatch season 1 just to remind myself of everything that happened with Villanelle. That's her name, isn't it? Villanelle. I think she's hilarious. Like, she's a complete psycho, but she's just funny with her attitude. Like, she literally doesn't care, and I kind of wish I could take some of that from her. Like, literally just go around, no, I wouldn't be like her, go around killing people, but like, yeah, I had the attitude of not really caring. She doesn't have that empathy or anything. But she, yeah, that's really good as well. I mean, I know I've completely gone off track here, but anyway, so as you can see, like, the 2 bedrooms which I've done so far are definitely quite unisex. And I didn't want to use the modern bed again in this room. I used it in the teenagers' room, but alternatively that room could be used as a guest room for the teenager or whatever. Like, it's quite neutral, so there's nothing in there. I didn't really add much personality in it. They're all quite simple, and I love that like little canvas set. I can't remember what that came with. I'm pretty sure it might have come with Parenthood, if I remember correctly. Like, go me if I've got it right as well. And here, I'm just adding a few more bits and bobs. I'm trying to get everything to kind of match, but with the kids stuff, I find that a lot of it doesn't fully match. And yeah. Anyway, the bathroom, oh, look, I've included a bathroom. Hell yeah, hallelujah for that. So yeah, I had plenty of time to be able to show you the bathroom. It's only Diddy. There's not a lot going on, but I really actually like this bathroom. I kind of like that screen thing I kind of made for it. You do kind of see the outline of where the window should be, but because I shrunk it down, it said, but just ignore it, just pretend it's not there. And I kind of like the use of the rock. I kind of noticed that there was the rocky part actually included in that shower, so I thought, right, I'm going to drag that out and we'll have like a nice little rocky pebbly section. So I thought that was cute. And I know there's only one bathroom. I did want to include 2 at least, but I just couldn't fit it in. I couldn't fit it. I could have made the upstairs walk-in wardrobe a bathroom, but I like the idea of a walk-in wardrobe better, so sorry for that, guys. And here is the kitchen / dining room, and I actually really like this kitchen. I really wanted this to be the kitchen. This is what I envisioned from the start, is having the kitchen, this huge room with the skylight there as well, so there's plenty of light coming through. And I just really enjoyed like building this little house. It was just nice to do something quick and simple. And nice to kind of experiment with some of the island living stuff as well. Like, it's some really, really good stuff, and it's probably my favourite expansion pack to date. And I'm looking forward to Realm of Magic. I know I still haven't fully explored island living, but like, the more content, the better at the end of the day. And I'm dying for Realm of Magic. Like, I've never really played with the Magic-y expansion packs or stuff packs before or whatever. Like, the only one I really played with was Making Magic, and even then I didn't really play with that much. I found it a bit, because like, I quite like the realistic aspect of things, but there is no way on this earth that Sims is realistic. I mean, look, we've got aliens, we've got mermaids, we've got all kinds of things, and I have got a mermaid sim that I made. Maybe I'll put her on the gallery as well. And I kind of, I couldn't be bothered to build her a house, so I literally just moved her into one of the ones that the Sims team had made, and kind of just redecorated it a little bit to make it a little bit nicer for her. Because one thing I am disappointed with this in the world of Solani is definitely the bar. I think the bar's really naff, like, no offense, but it just kind of seemed like a half-hearted effort just to get it done and out. There wasn't a lot. I wanted a bit more detail, do you know what I mean? I feel like the public lots are so kind of basic, and there's not a lot going on, you know. I don't feel like, oh, I really want to go and hang out at wherever, you know, like the Rattlesnake Bar or whatever it's called, because it's boring. And I thought, well, maybe I ought to renovate some just for my own pleasure, for when I'm like playing The Sims, when I actually do play The Sims, because nowadays, I'd say 9 times out of 10, I mainly build rather than play, and I have been trying to kind of play at the same time. Like, I do like playing it, but then sometimes when I build all day, I think I don't want to have anything else to do with The Sims. I'm just going to have a break for now, and then I'll come back to it, and then I want to build again, but then I think I haven't played it for ages. I really want to have a go at playing it, and I'm constantly just stuck in this, oh, shall I play or shall I build kind of mode. But I had that yesterday actually. And I thought to myself, oh, what shall I do? What shall I do? And I was really inspired to build. So I thought, no, do you know what? I am going to build, because, you know, when you're really wanting to do something and really inspired to do something, you just got to do it, because otherwise, you won't get as much. How do I explain this? It won't be as good as if you're not inspired, you know what I mean, sort of thing. So you know how like The Sims, that when they are inspired, they create better pieces of work or whatever. It's kind of like that here, I guess. So we'll just go with that. But yeah, so here's the master bedroom, and I love the master bedroom. I think it's so cute, and I love the colours as well. This is so me. Like, I'd love this kind of bedroom. Really cozy and really kind of you know, just like seasidey. Like, I would love to live by the seaside. It'd be a dream. Like, if I won the lottery, I would go and live by the seaside, or at least have a holiday home by the seaside. And also, once again, I kind of took the cabinets idea from downstairs, but I made my own kind of makeshift walk-in wardrobe thing, which you can see here. And I just kind of move things I can't speak. Move things over a little bit so you can't see the edge of that shelf there, and then just put some you know, folded shirts and stuff like that. And just a few things like bookcases and mirrors and chairs and stuff. So yeah, in terms of skill building items, this isn't the most like intense for skill building items, but still, you know, there's plenty to do for the meantime, but you can always just add stuff later. But if you did want to download this, I will leave everything in the description below. So we're pretty much, I would say, at the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to bring the next one out for you now, which will be my little shopping centre. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'll bring it out as quickly as I can, but like I said, I'm going to Portugal, so just hold on to your horses. I will get it done, don't worry, and hopefully we'll get some more subscribers along the way. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Bye bye.